This is a trick that I will demonstrate today, of course, if I can. Okay, it's loaded.
Looks like a Chinese Yanwei-class cruiser with a North Korean destroyer escort. Events in the Yellow Sea took a turn for the worse today when North Korean and Chinese forces blockaded and boarded a Japanese cargo ship. The North Korean government released no official statement, and their ambassador remained out of contact. While at the UN, Chinese Ambassador Long Dan urged the U.S. and her longtime Japanese allies to remain calm, calling the blockade a legitimate response to what the rest of Asia views as a possible remilitarization of Japan. This blockade is an act of war. The AFD is working on a formal response. They've ordered the USS Walsh to close its Blank Sea. The Walsh is the most advanced spy ship in history. My best man will be on board. What do you know? Chinese and North Korean ships working together again.
What we expected.
That's a 056 prototype, Chinese.
Exactly. How are your sea legs?
I haven't lost them.
Good. Because the 056 prototype isn't the only new fish in the pond.
Admiral Toshiro Otomo, head of Japan's newly formed Information Self-Defense Force, had this to say.
This is another distressing attempt by China and North Korea to further depress our faltering economy. The ISDF and Japan appeal to our allies for the military support promised us under the post-war constitution.
You just need to set up the camera.
The fact remains that in the eyes of many in Asia, the ISDF itself is a violation of the post-war constitution, prohibiting Japan from maintaining a military force capable of striking beyond its borders. In Asia, the memories of Imperial Japan are still fresh.
I'm afraid I have no recollection of that, Senator.
That's right. That's been a while.
That's kind of guy.
Well, thanks. I got a space setup for you in the boat, so you can make yourself your home in that bed. No one will even know you're here.
Fisher, an American engineer named Bruce Morgenholt, has been kidnapped by a Peruvian separatist group called the People's Voice. Their suspected leader, Hugo Lacerda.
Well, forget about it. This,
Hardcore
you can
revolutionary preaching information warfare is the only real
hear this one.
to achieve
You play this
revolution.
song. Forget about it. Okay, these are the tips of playing this. Always take the readings recommendation. Well, unless you think it's nice to have something else, but always agree with what they give you. Otherwise, you might end up having weapons you don't need when you don't need them. So this is the basic beach. if you're me, when you turn on your night goggles, you should see this big rock going up, and you walk on it, and then you just climb on it, and then you're just walking. No need to do back against the wall. It's gonna do it automatically. For those of you who have played Splinter Cell 1 and 2, because then in those games you actually have to do it physically. Put your back against the wall.
Hearing gunfire down there, Fisher. Everything all right?
It's coming from up ahead, Lambert. And I think Gorilla. I think Kalashnikov.
What do you mean?
I've had enough AKs fired
Just
at
run
me in my
across
time
here.
to tell you that wasn't
Quick.
one.
All
As
right.
fast as possible.
See if there's anything unusual going on.
And then quickly go in this corner. See? Told you there's gonna be people there. See?
Look, there's some kind of old beast there.
Just sneak past them. See there? That was scared me. You don't go up. You
I
go
think you're
down.
right about the equipment, Sam.
Scan this crate.
Nothing's out of the stockpile. High-tech kid here.
Try and find out where they got it. If
Oh,
those
damn it.
crates have SSD barcodes on them and scan them with your EEG. The SSD
Ah, damn it,
shows
missed
lot
it.
1 of 5. If you can find the other 4.
That would be my best.
Hey, what's coming from there? Just a moment's thought.
There's another crate through here. Quickly wanna get back up before the light gets on. Switch sides. Disable that. You don't need your night vision here, but because you have the light exactly at the opposite side. Just get here. What's going on in here?
He hasn't been able to speak for an hour. He could be faking it.
Where's the shadow bell?
I get it. Thank you. Thank you. You told me to look up for his brain. Enough. Don't give him more. It's already at the maximum.
I have to get off for 10 minutes.
Should I put another battery? What did you say, amigo? You want another battery? Wait a minute. His ears. Look. Smoke. I think I'm going to feel. I think he's there. Only one way to be sure. I'm going to go.
You better get out of the way because the person's gonna come. So I want to switch to thermal vision then. There he is. Bright yellow and green. You might want to knock him out if you wanted, but now what you do is get out here, disable the light, and quickly go in. Turn your night vision on.
Doesn't sound too good down there, Fisher.
And then you just
The sound is the problem.
knock him out.
Smell it.
You're sure he's dead?
Make sure he doesn't see you, otherwise
All right.
your rank will go down.
Still need to recover any traces of the interrogation.
I like to.
Grim will call you back.
I always like to do this. See, there's a candle.
Fisher, I said leave the body. We don't have the means to distract him.
Just because he's dead doesn't mean I need to leave him here hanging like a piece of meat.
Don't get too connected, Fisher. I need you to stay rational.
You can spare 30 seconds for some simple dignity.
Sam, it's Grim. We need to make sure that whatever Morgan Wolf might have told him about Mass's algorithms never leaves this site.
Okay.
I detected a
I'm
wireless
gonna press
link coming
start
from
and
the
now I'm gonna
second
turn
room.
off.